much for graciously giving us thy time and presence in a Shakespeare play that has never once been performed for thee on this fair night, sweltering may be. Might I introduce my team, the Thorn Petal Stick, rose by any other name. Yes, a smattering of applause. That's what's in the
Save the uproarious for the grand finale.
Aye. And in order to get us started for this eve's performance, wouldst thou be so kind as to give us the title of a Shakespeare play that hath never once been writ or performed? Yes, sir.
My lost loves in labor.
My lost loves in labor. Thanketh thee. Thanketh thee. We now present My Lost Loves in Labor.
Worry not, Matilde. Surely thy baby daddy will reemerge and claim thee ere too long. Oh, my word. Boil water. Get some towels. Anon.
Serelda, I know not how we can do this.
Thou must. Thou hast no choice. Thou hast a babe to bring into this world.
I know not who the father
Thou knowest not who the father be? I thought it 'twas Timaeus who went to battle after that lovely night thou spent.
there was another,
Another?
Anton.
Anton? The tailor? Oh,
I must find without letting them know.
or choose the man thou wishes to be the father and give him his new child.
Who thinks that would be better as a father? I know Anton be wealthy, but Timaeus be kind.
Timaeus be consistent, and he ply his trade in the tailor's shop. Thou mayst count on him for remaining here, where that other flouts about wherever there be victory to be had. I shall dab thy brow. Oh, I am so sorry that the medic be not here. Perhaps he would be a fit father.
Carry me to his lord, Tower.
Yea. Have good faith, Matilde.
Welcome. How may I help thee?
Oh, this tunic. It is too broad. I have grown slim, and I wish to have it brought in.
Oh, yes, well, much work needs to be done. Perhaps thou should fatten up before I tighten up. Where hast thou been that thou hast come so gaunt in feature and of nary of waist?
Traveled far did I, but there, in the city of Venice, where I did rest most long. Truly no poultry do they have therein.
Ah, yes. Once again, Venice has set a man adrift.
As always is the case, shall I sit?
The standing still would help first. For their measurements I must get, though they be slender of frame, I must see the potential for where thou must grow.
Thou suggests that upon returning I shall find enough feed that I might regain my former girth.
Exactly. And whilst I would love the coin of double the work, a fine young man I should not besmirk. So therefore I shall measure twice and cut once.
Aye, thou couldst shoot for the middle perhaps, but I trust thy tailorly wisdom. Oh, Anton, thou hast the measurements?
I has the measurements, and you, my lad, what is thy name?
Oh, Matthew.
Matthew, well, dear Matthew, I must say, in all my years of tailoring, never have I seen a man with such potential. So, yes, eat up, bulk up, love up, here, in a fair Ilona.
Thou wouldst think that in Ilona I might find love if I had the right garb.
One is never alone in the lone up. Remember this. Robert, I think I shall do something special while you wait for the clothes to be tailored. I do happen to have a hat that hath been left by a man who I made a suit and disappeared some nigh on time ago. But I think this will suit thee well for finding love on our shores.
God, Anton, I have heard of thy kindness, thy wealth, thy riches, thy immense stores with this hat. All who see me from now on shall know me by this hat, for I will wear it every day, and shall become my mark.
Matthew, I shall see thee 3 days hence, and their new apparel shall be waiting with a little bit of stretch for when their girth doth build out.
And I shall put it on and take to the streets, and immediate all in love shall fall. Thank thee, Anton.
Fare thee well, Matthew.
All right on time, right on time.
3 days hath this labor come.
Aye, and not a second too soon, for thou art too rich in blood. And in my jar leeches I doth have, thou needest.
Leeches be a rich man's.
Only the finest for thee. Aye, for thou art too swollen to give birth to that fair baby.
Methinks the babe will not come out until at last its father. Its father is here.
Sir Physic, 'tis possible that an unborn babe would recognize its rightful paternity and emerge thus?
Seen it have I but only once, but strangest of circumstances was it under. It tears my mind asunder to even recall it.
Say more, good medic, for truly this baby its father doth need.
Do me a favor, a kindness if thou wouldst. Apply these leeches to thy maiden.
Oh,
I rode short on blood.
It is normal.
But may half blood not be what the babe needs?
if thou has an excess of swollen humerus, as the good Physic had said, perhaps the leeches thus shall be balanced.
Oh, Sarah Hilda, thou hast been my closest friend for so long. Oh, I thank thou for doing this unwished task.
I would do anything for thee, my Matilda, and anything for thee, good Physic. Thy pipe be most handsome.
Oh, thank thee. I was just reflecting upon the time I saw once a babe did recognize his own father. Amongst a crowd of those whom we did not know could it be.
Because she is piping handsome. Though I know I must have a father to provide for the babe, it is my friend who I have eyes for, and yet the medic she has eyes for.
This babe did crawl out from the womb, as though possessed, digging through as though through mud, and did come screameth with her hands wet, with too much blood.
Too much blood.
Aye,
So in balancing
the
amount
humors,
the
aye.
humors, the babe may crawl out like not one possessed, but like a delightful human child.
Aye, but lo, my story has not been told so, for there were 3 suitors in front of the fair maid. Were they one who was handsome, one who was bold, and one who was old.
And verily, which of the 3 be the babe's true father?
Ah, a shame it be, that tale doth not end well. But once the babe, this is normal, this is normal.
Oh,
my train of thought, Dion. Now where was I?
Once the babe, if the story did not end
Oh,
well,
my
then
dear! Her humors be most off balance. Ah! Quick! We must feed thee a supper. To regain thy strength, keep your leeches on. Come with me to the kitchen anon.
Oh, I shall assist thee, good friend.
Woe! Woe be to Alona! Woe be to our army! For I have returned from battle, the lone survivor of the war. I trod across desert, I trod across ocean, thinking of the one fair maid whose bed I did share before leaving battle. The thought of her face kept me alive, as comrade after comrade were slain by those foul Visigoths.
Oh, woe! Oh, woe! 1 whole month did I spend in Venice. No chicken, no turkey, no grouse nor quail, not an egg, nothing. Oh, and I am famished. And so good is it to finally sit again at a food table where I might dine upon juicy leg, eye, and tender breast. Oh, our trials are alike, you and I.
We have both suffered greatly. Why, this reminds me of the last repast my comrades and I shared together before they were all brutally slain by the Visigoths. Oh yes, this turkey leg doth be the final remembrance I have of my sweet Courageous.
Like Courageous did die in
Yes, he
sever her
did.
leg and take it
He
with
was my brother, my friend, my family, my Courageous.
Speak true, Courageous is in thy hand now? Tis a piece of Courageous that thou art about to sup upon?
Courageous beeth in my heart. I eat this in memory of Courageous, so it may pass through me, and Courageous and I may be one.
Aye, then this chicken do be the Lord Jesus Christ. And I shall eat it, it shall pass through me, and I shall be full of... This is how it... Nay, perhaps not. I shall try
Were you a
again.
friend of this Jesus Christ?
Nay, I shall
Did
try a
he
closer
brethren
friend of
with
mine.
you and fight and fall with you in battle?
Nay, he did fall some hundreds of years before I was even born.
Ah,
In a battle against great Romans.
oh,
And to the tale I shall tell thee another time. Closer to home, this breast shall be Anton the Tailor.
this Anton the Tailor, a wise man must be.
Oh, a wise man he is, and a fine tailor, for indeed this hat have he given me free of charge, as I did ask him to tailor my pieces. Wouldst thou clear my place?
Why, what is this hat he holds on to? Why, it very much looked like a hat I had left in St. Helens before I went to war, thinking that my dear love would hold it to me and cherish it to her heart as a remembrance of our love, or for one special night we had together. But hath she given my hat away so freely, so willingly? Have I left only to come home to cut it?
Pardon me, but didst thou bring that food from without? For that is a piece of meat I've never seen, nor hoof nor snout. Full of hair it doth look, and strange bone upon the which it doth. And a strange smell it doth be too.
For if Courageous could not bring fame, then I shall sup on the most dangerous game. Therefore, remembering him in my heart, therefore me and Courageous shall never part.
You just finish up there. I will be back anon. Take it
Please,
care.
please, go ahead, be gone.
Ah!
I must see what that man do with my hat. Oh, he will rue the day he took that.
Aye, it be thou.
Yes, 'tis I, Matthew. And you shall know me by my hats, for any that wears this hat is me.
Spent I but a night, and I remember not the name, but I know he did wear that hat. 'Twas dark as well.
Oh, but thou art most swollen with child.
There is something I must tell you about this child.
Yes, speak on your child, for I do love all children, poor and unborn.
Perhaps thou rememberest not a night thou spent almost a year hence.
A year ago, yes. Oh, then my belly too was large, and did shake and tremble when I did move. Oh, and I could bounce it if I did jump. Aye, I remember that in those days.
Aye, and that night thou didst produce something.
Oh, produce something. Perhaps if I did eat much, then I might produce much. Thou speaks with reason. And thou eats for two now, and so I'm sure it's truly unreasonable issue.
'Twas what I ate of thou.
Thou ate of me?
Aye.
Nay, 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 for I just come from the tavern where I did see a man eat of man, and 'twas not an appealing sight at all. He did bite upon what appeared to be some calf or leg bone of a human being.
Why dost thou pretend to not know what hath occurred thou hast forgotten?
Forgot what? I have perfect memory fully within my faculties and mine. Thou speaks as though we know each other well, but
Perhaps thou be not the one I search for then. A father that does not remember cannot be a father.
'twas good meeting thee, and oh, might I just bless thy child. Oh, great child, give it a good name, a strong name, that it might grow large, as thou art and as I once was.
Thou left without thy liege's wait, and sir, sir.
I need no more leeches.
Wait! Wait, doth I remember you from somewhere?
Seems today everyone remembers me from somewhere.
Aye. Thou didst purvey the back of my business, and in thy feast thou did. I doth remember thee.
Thou art the medic that runs the restaurant.
I think I have not eaten.
Thou hast leeches in thy hands?
This blood be not for you.
Oh, I wish
Thou
no more
beast.
blood. Although, nay, actually I do wish more blood, for now I am slain.
Nay! Thy cravings be ungodly.
Ungodly cravings, they totally normal cravings. I am hungry. I have lived 1 month in Venice. In Venice, in fact, they have. I shall spare thee the retelling of it.
Sickness doth grow in thy brain, thou dost not see, for thy shame. Thy shame. I must warn the town. I must warn the town that Anthony is back, and he hungers and craves, oh no.
I know not this Anthony, but it sounds as though I will be famous. And as I walk about with my hat, all shall recognize me, as has gone so far. Oh, more friends have I than I even known in this town. It is a good thing, too.
Thank you. I'm glad you've come to me. I'm not sure what my tailoring skills can do, but if your friend is in need, a suture or two I can provide.
Anton, my friend needeth more than a suture in truth. Might I confide in thee?
Please, please do. If not a tailor be one you can confide in, then what be I for?
I, a tailor, be like a good father to us all, providing, stitching things together, creating a home.
Yes.
And thou hast seen my darling friend Mathilde, yea?
Yea, aye,
And
aye.
often honored her beauty, yea?
Aye, she 'tis a lovely thing to behold. It's not to besmirch her honor, though I did behold her, and then some once before.
And that is what I am beholden to confess to you today, my dear Anton. Thou, romance, hast engendered, well, an heir for thee, and
The fuck of what you speak?
I speak exactly of the fuck that didn't sire a child. An unborn baby, and Mathilde is too frightened to confide in thee. But wilt thou wed her, dear Taylor?
must, then. I must, I too, confusing then this be, for fertile I not be, though I guess I can offer thanks if I find that I no longer shoot the blanks. Your friend I shall wed, her honor I shall bestow.
You do great honor to us all, fair Anton, and I look forward to being at the christening of thy young child. I will tell Matilda anon.
Oh, beaten. Oh, struck was I. Ah, no mad mob that was called up by the medic.
The medic called a mad mob?
Yes, the medic. The medic did claim I was some Anthony, and that I should be known by my hat. And now, beaten am I, and the hat is gone.
Anthony the soldier?
Yes. Anthony Tineus.
Anthony Tineus be here in this town here now?
I suppose it could be the case, for I did sup with one who had returned from war.
Let me help with thy wounds. I carry many a cloth to dab people's blood, sweat, and whatnot.
Oh, but thou art handy. What is thy name?
My name be Hilda.
Hilda.
Yea.
Oh.
And what be thy name, fair sir?
I be Matthew.
Matthew.
But a shy, thin Matthew am I now. A far wider and girthier, more impressive Matthew was I once.
Really?
I would have struck thy eye, and that would have fallen immediate in love. But now my clothes do not fit, my hair disheveled and uncapped. I am no picture for a marriageable man.
And yet the medic thus suited you and had you beaten by a mob?
Well, indeed, the medics, I thought, did wish me to be famous and loved in the town. So I had some joy and did call out, "Come, come, all one! See that I bear the hat now that the medic does speak of." And one at a time, they did emerge from their houses, and rise up and step into the streets and pursue me. And at first, I thought it was a fun game, and I did dance and I did sing. Oh, come with me! And I did return near to my home, so now they know where I do sleep. And just outside my door, the first did catch me, oh, right upon the ankle with his hand. I did fall through my front door into my rooms, and thus all that I saw as they did strike me upon the back and tear my clothes from me was my humble abode. Some warmth did I feel in my heart in that moment. I was home, but only half home, and thus the part of me that was out.
Oh, Matthew, thou art a very brave and resilient soul to have endured so many beatings and reenact them thus with so much vigor. Truly, thou saidst if I had seen thy girth, I would immediately with thee love. But perhaps 'tis thy energy that strikes a maiden's heart.
Oh, thus I find my second trick. I can create love with my words and my actions. It's crazy. Always I thought it would be my appearance. Oh, my boundless, tremendous, wealthy tummy. That I would draw in all of those women who would think, oh, there is a man with food upon his table. But oh, I'm full of joy, and I will play cool. Oh, speaks well upon me, and I am flattered. The time is not right, for thou shalt see me in my true garb, and then thou shalt be floored.
Yea, but perhaps by then the medic will have entreated me to wed him, for I do believe he has designs on me. Perhaps that is why he had you beaten to eliminate the competition preemptively, yea?
Nay, by each bruise upon my leg I shall not have the medic have you. Thou shalt be mine.
From thy mouth to God's ears, fair Matthew.
Then we shall reunite, for I must be wed in this tailored tunic. Shall be no other way.
'Tis possible I may finally be wed and not just spend my days cleaning up the messes of my darling promiscuous Matilda.
Finally!
We shall be reunited soon, fair Matthew. Remember me.
Oh, I shall remember thee.
I shall remember thee, thy beatings, thy energy, and the absence which used to contain a tummy.
thy name once more.
Hilda.
Hilda.
And my name Matthew.
Yes, Matthew.
I shall speak it in my prayers tonight.
Where be that Anthony? You have deluded us again.
I know he went this way. Come, come, bring your torches and pitchforks, come! Ah!
What could fortune be this? It is my hat, separated from its head, from that, stolen from me. But yet, this hat I feel affection no longer, for it had been worn by another lover, then the love I had attached for it be gone. Oh, my dear, sweetest Matilda, I came, I fought, I ate weird things just to find thee again. So now that I have the hat, I know not where my heart be at.
Anthony! Anthony! Thou hast returned from battle? Oh, just in the nick of time. Thou knowest me.
Hilda!
Yes.
Oh.
I, Matilda, has been pining for thee. And truly I have something that I must confide in thee, if I may.
Well, out with it, spit it into this hat, for I may take it to the altar and burn it.
You fathered a child with her that cannot be thus burned, Anthony! What sayest thou, brave soldier? Art thou brave enough to make her your bride?
Why, my loins burn with fire at the news of thus. Why, my name might carry on? Why, I fought and ate weird things to find out that I have not done these things in vain. Why, yes, marry her I shall, but let her not know to the very final hour that it be me. Let us surprise her not, for I think when she see my face, the babe shall drop right from her.
The babe be likely to drop right from her ere we find her.
Will they get her to the altar? We shall not tarry hence.
Meet thee there.
Yea, is it right?
Yea, thou doth lack in the caboose.
Oh!
To fill out thy pants, they are so loose.
It's the worst of news, Doctor.
Aye.
But otherwise, I am healthy.
Otherwise, though thy beatdown seemed so thorough, lucky thou art alive and in one piece intact. For there is a man here who doth snack upon those unsuspecting. Evermore shall he walk these streets, but we did lose him in the streets. Oh, thank me. Yes, of course. This is for rich men only.
Please apply them. I shall take on medical debt.
Aye. What a lovely town you live in. Ah.
Knock, knock, knock. My fair doctor, did you call for the tailor?
That I did, yes.
Oh, this be my man from Venice.
Aye.
Do I need to let the clothes out again to make room for the leeches, or shall they only be a temporary fix?
Thou art the tailor. I know not, though I know that his pants be tied in a knot because they are too loose.
I
You
paid
do
for
without
10
shoes.
leeches, and I shall keep 10 leeches. Widen the clothes.
Widen them I must. Widen them again.
May I see thy face?
This young man of Verona be a fool, I tell thee. So, not even here a day and already making friends with the city, I see.
Well, first the medic did proclaim that I was one returning Anthony. I did feel fear in my heart, and I was chased and beaten. But then I came to the medic. Oh, wasn't thou? For someone who greatly resembled thee.
No, it was I who did charge for a scoundrel.
Yes, I am Matthew. I am the man that thou didst set the town upon. I have simply lost my hat, and thus
Hey,
no
you
one can
thinking of
recognize
his
me.
twin brother who run the tavern?
Oh, they are twins.
Aye, everyone in this town doth know there be twins who run the apothecary and the tavern.
It's good to place them so close together.
Aye, it saves on the rent.
Good thing this one be pretty, for he very dim upstairs.
And the apothecary be downstairs. Oh,
I called thee dumb. It's okay. Well, I shall leave thee now that I have new measurements. I shall have your clothes prepared anon, but 2 quick stitches. Therefore, only one ass shall be showing today.
Why art thou so blue? Well, now I know it's why thou art black and blue. Apparently my brother did sick the town upon thou. Sorry for him. Bad eyesight does he have.
well, that event, if thou wouldst believe it, shall be the reason that I shall be wed. For in recounting the story of my great defeat, I did find great victory. Hilda.
What?
Hilda.
Take it the sea. Take it the sea.
Hilda. Hilda, do we?
Oh, I dropped my leeches. Oh,
Oh!
all over the floor they
Oh,
eat.
so.
Oh.
Hilda
Great.
doth love me. Oh, I feel somewhat faint.
Hilda, yeah, that needed more leeches. That
Surely.
needed more leeches.
Surely more leeches will fix this.
Aye, thy humors be off balance. Roll around in leeches now.
Oh, so grown.
Aye, I am what this fool does not know, for I too have eyes on Hilda so. But should he die within my care, then nary shall I have a competition in love. Oh, happy day. Oh, thank gods above.
Oh, and thank the medic for the leeches.
Aye, make sure they don't fall off. My plan begins thus.
Good medic!
Oh!
Good medic!
Hello!
Hello!
Hi, Hilda?
Yay, hello.
Yay, we're
And
glad-
I have quite a dilemma in which to confide in thee, if I may.
Uh-oh.
Thou perhaps are not implicated, yet may be the key to unlocking. I have
Say
lined
no
up.
more. I know what is in thy heart, and I too know.
Thou knowest?
I know it to be true, like the stars that doth shine above, that do be the sanctuary, the how do you say, in their multitude scarce to be counted, filled into darkness with order and light. They are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night.
Thou art poet and medic alike. Oh,
Never did I think that one would think such as well. Is it true? Is it true what thou thinkest? For I assumeth much.
Is it true Hilda doth the same thing she hath been angry at me for? Do court 2 men at once?
Tell me so.
well, I hope that one of the 3 tis truly the father, and yet I need thy powers of divination to see which one should wed my dear friend. And thou wisdom distracts me, for I am but a mortal woman. Oh, fair medic, can thou ensnare the mess I have made?
Oh, they speak in riddles of sexual things I can hear no more.
Cupped again am I. The gun doth be jumped. My heart doth crash like a jar of leeches upon the floor. Never to know the taste of true love or the heart in thy body. Oh, torn am I. Torn am I that I might cry, but I must keep it together. I must be strong. strong, but there's still a chance, mayhaps. Perhaps I can bring this back. My powers of divination, thou sayest? Okay, let me get my bones.
Scrying bones. Thank heavens.
All right.
Truly, I hope the medic may find a father for Matilda's unborn child, and yet may find a mate for me.
So, dost thou have an idea of where we are doing this? Dost thou want divination now or later?
'Tis most important that the rightful father of the babe be publicly known, and yet, if the contenders espy each other, surely violence will ensue. So, fair medic, the divination should happen both in public and in private.
This is what I was fearful of. But my tale I did not finish before, for when that baby did sprout out, chaos did ensue. A bloodbath that was not just by the gore of she who birthed the child, but of the men who did fight over the loin and name and birthright for that child, and all did die and suffer. Did they perish upon the floor of my fair establishment?
And thus the babe had no father whatsoever?
Aye.
We need gravely avoid that. We need one and exactly one person to marry my fair friend.
All right, scrying bones. I guess we are doing this. This be just a scam of mine. I know not what the bones read, be it just like something that people pay me for. They want to hear what they want to hear, but lo, chaos I think will ensue. Okay.
And where dost thou cast thy bones, perchance in thy brother's tavern? I could lure the men to thee one at a time, and thou could discern the rightful one, and thus no bloodbath baby need be born and have them kill each other, but thou might tell me which one to bring to wed. Aye?
Okay.
This situation is beyond mine own comprehension, must let the medics.
All right. Well, findeth thy fair maid who did run away between treatments.
Yea.
Let us convene in my brother's tavern.
I shall meet thee there anon, fair medic. Remember me.
Fucked am I?
Thought I loved Hilda, but yet she is not who I thought she was. And so I must open myself up to love for the fathers of this child. Must open my heart.
Matilde,
Yay!
Matilde,
Hilda.
I have arranged everything rightly. Thou lookest cross.
Nay.
What, 3 days of labor have embittered thee suddenly? Fuck up.
Thou speaks such to me always as though thou know better, but thou do not know any better.
Oh, I know much better than thee, for I have aligned not one, not two, but 3 potential fathers for thine unborn child, and a scheme in which we shall devise the correct one via scrying bones in a tavern. Clearly I know better than me.
And how didst thou find those fathers? Didst thou walk in a tavern and take off thy shirt?
Nay, for I am trying to find a father for thy unwed child, and God knoweth that I have devoted all of my young nuptial years to trying to find thee sanctity and safety with one man, and thus have neglected my own self. I shall be 20 soon, and hence completely unmarriageable.
Thou speakest well. I know of thy devotion, but I cannot.
Say it. Thou canst not what?
I cannot forget what I have seen of you in these days past.
What thou hast seen of me, is it because I applied the leeches to thee?
No, I don't think she's very so good.
Then what more hast thou seen of me?
It is that thou have baited 2 men into loving me, just as thou told me I should not.
did not tell you not to bait men into loving me. I told thee to be careful about letting men impregnate thee out of wedlock.
Always thou art saying.
Oh, love, marriage, coitus is the proper order in which we have been taught, and now begins with the first, inevitably, my dear. And yet I love thee, for thou art my friend. I do not judge thee. Yes, but that's all we need to do is go to the tavern, and all will be well. Thou art not completely fucked.
No, but thou shouldst not simply take care of me. Thou shouldst seek thine own love as well.
I do, and I shall. And I have lined up 2 potential men who may me love. All we need do is hope that one me marry and another marry you, and also that one be not a cannibal, for I have heard strange things. Let us hence to the tavern.
Confused be I. Why I be summoned here? Why I see no clothes that need mending.
Oh, thou needest no clothes to be reason to come to a tavern. Thou needst only drink. Dost thou care for an ale? Fair tailor.
One perhaps, but my needle knocked out shoots straight if I have alcohol within me, so.
Oh, no one's
Steady.
needle shoots straight after alcohol. Fear not, thou art alone.
Thank thee. For part should I be? So what be this ruse to bring me in the tavern? What?
Ruse?
Yes, what ruse?
Dear Anton, have a seat, please.
Yes.
It be not a ruse. It be a scrying day in the tavern, yea? Thy brother should speak here anon.
Yes, my brother. He comes soon, that medic.
What sort of scribe is thee that's more important than my tailing business?
He wishes to discern for thee about thy paternity of which we spoke, and thus tell thy fortune, thou thus might make an informed choice. Medic! Where
I was waiting outside. Hello.
Yes, well bringeth on this scryer. I long to know whether or not I did sire.
Oh, yeah, yay.
I shall yield my seat to thy bones.
For if thee can get me off the hook, I have many more appointments to book, and therefore, please, time is money. Tell me whether or not the child is mine, so I may be gone.
But many more do we need for this scrying to begin?
And yet, remember the public first private, that yea, the suitors not tear each other's flesh and leave the baby orphaned?
Right.
Please, if this be a way out, spit it out. Tell me
Okay,
not.
need we, every father who might be. Sorry, there's just be one done.
Oh,
One done,
waste
folks.
not our time,
Three in
twin
one
brother.
location?
Perform the scry with just the one man at a time. And, surely there's no other reason for a pregnant woman to be in a bar than to have
Aye.
the provenance of your child ascertained by my brother.
Thy contractions have
Come in.
lengthened. That's
Oh.
good for the baby.
Be this
This
Be this the fair maiden with whom you say I
Aye.
procreated? Why, I can settle this debate without doubt, for before finishing I did pull out.
Yea, but that be not foolproof. Even I know that.
Hey, but the bones are foolproof. Cast the bones.
Where be the other guy? Where be the man of leech? And where be
Just
the...
do one at a time so we can get this over with.
Okay.
This man seems old.
And cranky, I just want to get back to my shop.
Here, sit thy there with thy...
Sure thou art he be a
Fair lady, sit thy there, hence, that I may birth the baby. We need thee. I can
No
get my leg.
affection doth I feel for this bump. Please tell me, can I go back to my shop?
Not yet. We still need the other people here. Where the hell are they?
I've recovered my hat. I am angry Timaeus.
Oh, thank God.
A
Yes,
soldier.
Christ, have a seat. I don't like thee one bit, but we need to get this over with.
I have been a man who ate of Christ
Oh, really?
some time ago.
Oh, gross.
To be as young and fair as I am.
And where beeth the other guy? The one
It's
who
just be us. Time is
For
money.
real?
Get it on
Oh,
with.
I thought thou might serve as the other guy, that there might be three, candidly.
Ah, there he is.
Oh,
Ah, hi.
Matthew!
That one have I already seen.
Taking the seat here. Come in there. That was
Truly,
squishing.
Matthew.
That's squishing my leeches. Waste to find leeches.
All right, cast the bones.
Okay, here we go. All right. Boy. Oh, she's going to labor. Uh-oh. Hope this baby comes before I cast the stones. Oh, dear God.
Oh, it's like a thief.
But then we
But it
bring
like
that
it.
present.
It
How
like it he.
How are we to know which one?
And it like it. And it like it he.
Yea, but he was in Venice when the baby was sired. Could not be Matthew.
Literally impossible.
Literally impossible.
Will which be the one of you who hath taken my hat, and therefore the love from my heart?
'Twas I that had the hat, but I did get it from the tailor.
Why, I found it simply after our night together and thought it made you cry so that I would remove it from my sight so it would not bring you pain.
That would run so long I could not bear to see it.
Dost thou not see the love I have in my eyes? Why, I would be proud to call this child mine own.
And wouldst even after what I have done.
Then wouldst thee, fair Matthew?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Who was holding the child?
Child, feel
The
the
child
ground.
rests on the
Be
bones.
right
The
there.
child gnaws
Why,
upon the
it is already standing like his father truly be. Why,
And I, the tailor, would also like to father this child.
Nay,
What?
okay, only how it be this? While I be the one who provided the seed, all of us can provide for this child in need. And therefore, with arms open wide, I do take thee, Matilda, to be my bride.
And I do take thee, Matilda, to be my bride.
and as the medic I shall preside by the power vested in me, I now pronounce
Wait,
thee.
one more.
Hilda, thou?
Oh,
Wouldst thou do it? Say I. Just say I.
Why,
Great.
Oh, Hilda.
yea,
why this situation just be jolly. Behold, for us we all be Polly.
Hey, all right.
I have my garb from the tailor's pocket. I did pull it. Now I can be wed.
thou art indeed a fine groom.
Fine dance this be, for I do say we must make a scene, and all of us be the dancing queen.
Hey.
That's our show. Hope you enjoyed. We are Thorn and Petal Stick. At the very latest, our next show will be August 10th.
August
No,
3rd.
August 3rd.
Yes. But if you want to know more, follow us on the Instagram, Thorn and Petal Stick. You can see all of our upcoming shows there. Maybe some of them better ventilated, perhaps. So we thank you all for sticking it out with us. Please enjoy the bar tip, the bartenders. Thank you, Anson, for putting this together.
We all want to support for a team. We do have a hat, very open and empty. If y'all like to throw some cash our way for a free show today, it would be much appreciated.
But thank you for coming out. Stay dry, stay cool.
Right, and buy a beer at the bar because they support us so. So thank you for coming